Que isso, Shiro? Meu amigo... Elichão, tá faltando... 4-2, 7º round na sua tela. Pique no bombear, vai brilhando a AK aí do Forrester, que nem dele é, né? A AK aí do time da Liquid, vai chegando, toma presente, olha a perfeitinha do Fallen. Olha a perfeitinha do Fallen, isso a Globo não mostra, né? Aí, ó, olha o Fallen matando o cego. E ele tá lá, de galhar, querendo plantar. Jogaram a Molotov, estão tentando... Que é isso, professor? Presente, olha o timing dele. 1x1. Presente. 11. Nossa senhora. Olha. Nossa. Cara, ó. E a adulta Liquid, cara. Eu gosto muito. Ó, aulas, velho. Aulas. Na Fly ele não pode entrar na pilha do Stewie. Ele tem que ter a calma. E o Nafly é um cara que vocês já viram. Ele tem toda a calma necessária pra esperar o quanto for pra fazer... Quê? Humilde, humilde, humilde. Humilde, 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 humilde. 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 Tá aí, né? Ficou com dó de matar cego, né? Da morte, o Elion puxou uma nova, tá ali esperando alguém vacilar. O time da Liquid, uma ótima recuperação. A gente tem que parar com...
Fala pessoal, tudo certo? Passando aqui só para lembrar, CSGO Store, a melhor loja para compra e venda de skins. Cupom YouTube tá dando aquele descontão extra. Não esqueça de se inscrever no canal e deixar o seu curtir, porque toda semana tem muito vídeo aqui. Valeu!
That's very unexpected to be pushed in the mid round after, you know, Fallen tries that peek down through middle.
Oh my goodness.
Nafany, there's the opener. Stewie might have been boosted, might have been the man who had to step up, but now we're looking at Nafly. One player has slipped the net, but Naf goes back for him, and he's one hell of a fisherman. The claws are out now, and Nafly, ooh, there's another. Axal has his head removed. Naf is holding down this B-bomb site like his life depends on it, because in a way, it does.
Rez has already put bullets down range. One, and no, two already. 25 seconds, that low HP. Starting to look promising. Malv's on the flank, so the dice box will be his safe haven to plant. Clearing it as well. In the open, another body drop. Team one, you can't lose it like this.
Please, Rez.
Rez to throw the knockout blow, and there goes Pasadeo. Rez, it is easy for him. A stunning finish to a brutal...
Still, you know, you say that a lot with this Gambit squad, and then they'll find ways to surprise you.
Talk of a surprise.
It gets exciting, all right. Stewie leaping in, gives him a bit of the Ezio Auditore. Jumping down, knives out, stabs him in the face.
That is so ballsy. What on earth? We know Stewie likes to have fun with it. He's been trolling all series long, right? Like teabagging, you know, shooting bodies, but that is something else. Knew he did damage earlier on, and you can't
find something. You've got Inters and Axal to go up against him. The smoke's down, cutting the sight in two. Grim dead after one, but now Shiro's attention has been pulled away. Alige coming in, makes noise up the stairs. That gives up the aim of the game. Someone's going to get on the ball, and Shiro won't let them in. The no-scope to close, and Shiro rises once more as the clutch king of Gambit to put up a fourth.
Oh my goodness, Liquid did everything they could, but terrified as Shiro. How can you blame them? Alige runs up the stairs. It's that info that gives Shiro the first kill. You put it perfectly, Harry. His attention was drawn out, but Liquid were not ready to trade him out there, hoping maybe he's at Tetris, maybe he's at double. No, he found the one position with cover. And that's a massive round. You can see Gambit starting to get hyped now. They know this is still winnable. They're not out of the woods yet. Liquid may have how it goes as they set up the smokes.
Yeah, on for the retake, but Gambit had been dealt this many a time before. Grim. Shiro. That's more like it, Shiro. Where was this back on Inferno? Hunt them down. Give it to him. Give him the beans. Fallen trying to do what he can to respond. Oh, now down to the 1v1. Never mind. Fallen rising to the occasion. Just Inter's left to beat. But on playing around the bomb, he sealed the deal on the round. It is a damn good try out of Liquid to make that so close after Shiro does what he does. But all the damn time, Shiro, he saw a leg. Sometimes that's all he needs. There's the first. Gets out of there as well. Naf, no opportunity to trade, no chance to chase him down. He's got to take this fight on Shiro's terms. And Shiro, Demon in the Molotov, locks in another clutch round for Gambit. Look at this guy. Hello! Shiro is impeccable in these situations.
It's just so comfortable, right? He knows all eyes are on him, not just his teammates, but his opponents as well. And boy, you got to be scared when you see him on the scoreboard in that moment. Shiro, I don't know how he does it. Just so consistent, just every single time. Dry fights are his bread and his butter. And nothing's putting a stop to this guy. He wants the series to rage on. 6 rounds in a row for Liquid broken. Gambit streaks a lot harder to break, as Liquid found out last map, and Shiro is sending it back yet again. Oh my goodness. And now all you've got is double smoke flash. So Liquid have planned for this exact round, right? They know they have nothing to play with, but just a gun. And with a missed shot from Shiro, they're going to get in deep. Spray has to come through. Hobbit needs a multi, and he's got 2 already. Elite trying to come in for some trades, and Hobbit will not allow it. Mowing down 3-4. Pistol out. Let him ace. Shiro with a calculated missed shot, so Hobbit can find all 5. And Sui gets a deep, but Inter spams him through the smoke. Hobbit was going for a knife kill, FYI. And I would love to see that to close the ace, but not today. Instead, it's still a clean round for Gambit. Bit of a mess. Maybe clean's not the right word.
That's twice now as well. Liquid have been stifled by these boosts. There was a bit of a weird part where like Elige goes running in and was like looking at oranges as though it was on the ground as opposed to a boosted player, but I guess the guys who run it.
Player on this quick A play, Liquid knew it was coming there, ready for it, the early warning system.
Oh, Stewie! Oh, Grim can't stop the bomb in time. It's a bit of a whip, it's a bit of a blunder. And Axar's taking off heads. Now it's left to Shiro. Now, I shouldn't have to tell you that this guy's been good at clutches today. A 1v2 for Shiro. Oh, it's a walk in the park. They're both gone. And Shiro starts us off immediately where we left off back on Vertigo. It's more clutches for him, and it's more 1vx's for a lot of the T side in regulation. Well, now look at the moves he's trying to make. Nafany could strip this whole round away right now. There's one, but he's caught between a rock and a hard place. Will it be another clutch to find Gambit a T-side round that would get them to map point? Nafany needs to double up here. He spots a leg through the smoke. Damage done to Stewie. Naf's got to close it, and Nafany makes it happen. Clutches are the bane of Team Liquid's existence right now, but they mean everything for Gambit. 18-16, and just 1 away from taking us to that 3rd map of Mirage.
Yeah, Liquid are fighting for a very long night tonight. They want double overtime before it's all said and done, and Gambit just will not let go. The 2vx out of Axel and Nafany just pushed back into B, and look at what it means to them as well. They were down and out in this map. They looked like they were about to break their win.
No. Oh, fallen dead on that smoke walk at least. Jeez, look at the pace. That's the bomb, and he just shore Shiro over on the short side. Even though the nade kill comes, or the nade goes in rather, Shiro's still gonna deal with it. Now, left in another one of these clutches, while the rest of Team Liquid pounced onto this bomb site player in Nafany. Shiro baits the peaks, and there he is with the clutches. They're the rounds that we were missing out on back on Inferno. That's the old Shiro for you.
Great awareness. He's about to stick it, and then he realizes, no, Liquid are running him down. They're setting up Util to pop back in, to catch him by surprise. He's so close that he hears that tick of the grenade, and is able very quickly to dish out the death and dish out a round. 1v2 for Shiro. That's him back in control. Had a quiet first map, not today. Big pistol opener. Second round as well, won by him. Both these